Body. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, replay crew. How are we doing today? Of course, I just did that. Oops, I forgot to put isopropyl in my dampening dish. Hold on. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope y'all had a great, fantastic, beautiful weekend. I don't know what happened, what I did with my big magnet stick yesterday, so I'm having to use this one, which I'm not too happy about. And I feel like the other one is much better at pulling out the cat eye, but it is what it is. I don't know if I accidentally threw it away or what. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. It definitely does help out. This one stinks. Hello, everybody. When you come on in, say hello so I can say hello, and thank you all for being here because I really do appreciate it. And don't forget to smash that like button for me. That really does help me out. I appreciate it more than you know. Hi, is it Aaliyah? I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Hello, it's all. Hello, is it Carrie or Kari? I think I caught it. Yep. Hello, everybody. Hi, is it Isla? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Hello, Wake. Hello, Vivian. Very cool, Ron. Hello, welcome in. I'm alright. Wake, how are you? Thank you for asking. Y'all, I haven't done anything yet. There's nothing to be cute or pretty. I thank you guys, but there's nothing done yet. I just started, y'all. Let's wait. Wait to actually do something on the nails. I'm alright. Thank you for asking. How are you? I lost my good magnet, my magnet stick yesterday, so I'm having to be stuck with this thing, and this thing doesn't work that great. I don't know what's cute because there's nothing done yet. Y'all, I just started. Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. So there's actually something on the nails that we can call cute. Hi, is it Jova? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I'm not sure. Is it Mario? I'm sorry if I said your name incorrectly, but thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. I did Wake. Hi, Wake. Welcome in again. For the 5th time. I think I said it now. Y'all, my nails are plain and they're dirty. Thank you. Yeah, I shout you out. I just don't know how to say your name. I said Mario. I just don't know how to say your name, and I apologize. Thank you. Is it Bertina? Thank you for subbing and welcome. I appreciate it. Saludos para Venezuela. Gracias. I'm not a nail tech, so. Thank you. Nails by Sky. How long have you been doing nails for? What are you using as your inspiration? There's nothing done. Y'all are cracking me up today. Two years? Oh, that's cool. I've only been doing nails for a year and a half. I'm self-taught. Are you a nail tech, Sky? I want to find... I hope I didn't throw away my other magnet stick. Lord knows it was too expensive, too. Me encanta ese efecto. I can't read all that. Lo siento. Yo entiende español, pero no entiende de... que se dice... No puede read muchísimo en español, pero yo puedo hablar, entiende de hablar, pero eso es lo mínimo. Okay, cool. Well, not cool, but... ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo están? Oh, thank you. ¿Cómo están? Lo siento, no sé. Thank you. Yeah, I just need to learn how to read. I'm actually Hispanic, but I just don't know how to read in Spanish. Well, I can get by with like a little bit of words reading in Spanish, but not too many. It's bad. I can speak it, I can understand it, even though I speak it horribly, I feel. But, so I appreciate that. I wish YouTube would have a translation button. I think you could just... Thank you, Vivian. Have a good day. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Y'all are killing me today. Dude, these nails are so dirty and they're plain. They just got glitter on them. They're nothing special. That's what I'm saying. And it's funny because, like, I'll be sitting here and, like, what are they saying? And then, like, I'll be cooking. I'm like, wait a minute. That's what that word means in Spanish if you write it out. No, I'm not. I am self-taught. I've only been doing nails for a year and a half. And I just started last year, and I like, so what I do is I like to create content. I started my social medias around the same time I started doing nails, and then I just got monetized on YouTube about a month and a half ago or so. So I'm trying to become a nail content creator. I love doing nails. It's very therapeutic, very relaxing to me, and I absolutely love it. And I love hand drawing and doing nail art and so on and so forth. Let me catch up with the comments. All right, Sky, thank you for being here. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye. You too. Have a good day. You love to do gel nails. Yeah, I'm actually allergic to acrylic, so that's one of the reasons why I do this. I can't even be in I can't even be in a salon if they're doing someone else's nails acrylic. I was at a store the other day, and they had like a nail shop in the actual store, and like I could already feel like my throat itching and stuff. It was bad. And I wasn't even in the actual shop. Yeah, the smell was bad. Yeah, some people say it gives, like, the acrylic smell gives them a headache and stuff. It's pretty potent. I don't know because I don't use acrylic. There are companies that say they use like less smelling or it's more fragrant or something. I don't know how true that is or if it's good or not. Oh yeah, asthma. Acrylic will definitely trigger asthma. Yeah, I like gel. There's just like certain companies that, you know, we should stay away from and do our research and read the SDS sheets. But other than that, I like gel. Hi, is it Denny? I'm sorry if I said your name incorrectly. Hello, welcome in, and welcome in everyone. Oh, thank y'all for the 18 likes. I didn't even look at the likes yet since I've been on. I apologize. Definitely helps out, y'all, so thank you so much. America. Hi. I'm not sure how to say your name. I'll just say Un. Hi, Un. Welcome in. Yeah, polygel does take a learning curve though. And I feel like with polygel, it's a longer, like the person has to sit there longer, which is why I don't do it that much because I just can't sit in a position like that for so long. But I like doing rubber-based gel or builder gel or builder in a bottle. I also like Gel X, sometimes like this one from Appraise. I'll show you guys. Oh, there it is. This one actually already has the strengthening in it, so I didn't even have to go in with anything extra. My nail bestie sent this one to me. And I usually don't like Appraise tips, but these I actually really like. And this one is the Appraise Gel X Ombre tips. They're kind of ombre, but not too much. And this one is in a natural almond shape. And yeah, it's short. You're doing your nails right now? Oh, that's so cool. What are you doing? So they're nice and gentle around the cuticle, which they should be because you want it to be able to breathe. And also it would hurt if it's just like really solid. And then it's nice and strong around the tip. What I'm so bad with that. I don't have a favorite color, so I love all kinds of colors. So I'm such a bad person to ask what color. I say whatever color you're feeling. Girl, I love Appraise. Do you? I don't like their sculpted. Let me see. I think I have the ones I don't like on my table too. Hold on. I don't like their sculpted ones because 9 of my nail beds are flat and only one of them are sculpted because I broke it many years ago before I found out that the acrylic was causing me all that allergy stuff. And I broke it down to here when I was younger in my teenage years. But this is the only one that I've tried, and I really don't like their sculpted. And then on their natural sculpted ones, I felt like they were too sculpted too, but for some reason, I actually like those that she sent me. I have a lot of praise around here. Tips. Not too much of their other stuff, but a lot of their tips. I do have their, what is it called? Was it their silk collection? I think that's what it's called. My nail bestie sent that to me because she got sent it in PR and she didn't like it, so she sent it to me because she's a nail influencer too. Hi, Kristen. Welcome in. Yeah, but for some reason, I actually like these. The sculpted Appraise, they just hurt me. They feel so uncomfortable. I also have really small nail beds. When I used to go to the salon, they used to have to like take and file down every single size and adjust it to me because they said that they usually have people with bigger nail beds and they didn't usually have people with as small nail beds as I had. What do you mean what time? Do you mean what time is it here? I don't answer questions like that. I'm sorry. But welcome in. Sometimes people get weird on the internet, and I've already had some internet stalkers, so I'm careful with what I say. It's nothing against you, though. I just want to clarify why I'm not answering. I wish I had black gel liner. I don't. I only have the ombre one. I'm going to use it as liner, but it's not the right. You wish to be a nail influencer? It's, I've only been doing it for as long as I've been doing nails. I just got monetized on YouTube a month or 2 ago. I cracked the code on the algorithm in YouTube. I just gotta crack the code everywhere else. I just say it does have its bad sides, like everything does, but definitely weigh that out and weigh it out with your family because, yeah, it can get pretty ugly. But other than that, it's cool. Hi, Sophia. Welcome in. Oh, darling, thank you for the gift. You're so sweet. You don't have to do that, but you're so sweet. How are you doing today? Yeah, and the sculpted ones, I think what it is too with the sculpted ones, if I'm not mistaken, I feel like they're even though they're gel X, I feel like they're hard around the cuticle too area, and that's what like it really bothers me, and it actually hurts me for some reason. I don't know why. I remember when I was younger, yeah, see, it's not as soft. It's soft, but not as soft. When I was younger and they used to have like the old press-ons and stuff, those used to hurt around here because they were so hard. I don't know why I'm sensitive around there or not. Oh yeah, no worries. I don't gatekeep around here. Oops, did I accidentally turn off my headpiece? Sorry, y'all. I know it probably paused. Just was trying to make sure I didn't turn off my headset. Yeah, I mean, definitely think about it for sure. I love going on here and doing nails. I grew really, really fast though. So what I didn't tell you, I told you about a month and a half ago I became monetized, but about 3 months ago I used to go live on TikTok. I just started taking no, you know what? I don't want to do it with this. I'm gonna do it with the regular gel, even though I really don't want to. But I used to do TikTok lives, so I just started taking YouTube seriously about 3-4 months ago. And 3-4 months ago, I was either at 200 subscribers on here or right before 200. And that was only 3-4 months ago. Now, if you look at my subscribers, I'm pushing 4,200. So when I start taking it seriously, that's when my numbers start climbing, and then the monetization came in and all that jazz. I'm going to be doing nails. Do you? I like long nails on me personally. I really prefer long, and I usually do long, but the problem is because I do nails so much that they actually would qualify me as much as I use my nail equipment as a professional, because I do nails that much every single day, basically almost. And but because I do nails so much, my nails get so dirty from doing this, so that's when I just start doing them shorter, but I still go longer on like special occasions and stuff. But I love long nails. I'm a sucker for some long nails. It's just hard to do it with this. And then also with sculpting and doing nail charms, it's just really hard. I don't answer stuff like that, but I understand why you ask. I'm trying to turn this into something though. That's what I'll say. Hi Maddie, welcome in. I usually use gel liner to do my line work, but unfortunately I am completely out of black gel liner. But it's so much easier and comes out so much better when I do it with that. And also because I fight the shakiness because of my spinal cord, so that's why gel liner is more friendly, I believe. What it is, what it is. Hold on, y'all. Thank you, Sophia. Oh, yeah, you can't have that in the OR. Absolutely not. Yep. You have to keep them nice and short and clean. Aw, I feel you. I absolutely love doing nails and nail art. That's why a lot of people ask me, because my nails get so dirty doing what I do. They're like, why don't you just leave your nails off and just keep doing the nails? I'm like, no, because I like to look at something pretty and I like to have my nails done. And if I can do my own nails, why not? Yeah. Yeah. I've had a lot of surgeries in my life, so I know you have to have your nails a certain length and everything. They can't even be this, even though this isn't long, this is short, but they can't even be this length if you're in a OR. I've actually seen like in certain regular nurses when I'm admitted to the hospital, sometimes they will have like this length or just a tad bit shorter and they can get away with it, but not all our nurses. Oh, I feel you. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I know what that's like. I know there's excuse me. There's a nail tech. I'm not sure if she's a nail tech or just a nail influencer. She's on here. I can't remember her name, but I know she goes live with Sugared Eclipse a lot. Or is that the one I'm thinking of? I might be thinking of someone else. But anyway, what they do is they keep their nails, their natural nails, really, really short for their job. And then on the weekend, what they do is they do like press-ons on top of their natural nails that are already painted. And then they do those nails up. I don't know if you can maybe do something like that. And I think they use Jello Jello so they can take it off easily. I use that sometimes too. This stuff is great. And then when it comes time going back to their job, they just take it off real easily. That might be an option. Hello everyone, welcome in. I got that idea from her. I thought that was a great idea. I just wish I knew her screen name on here. I can't remember it. I can't even remember if that's the right woman that I'm thinking of either. Yeah, it is. Just make sure that when you buy it that you get the whole kit. And what I mean by that is that it'll come with this, it'll come with this and a few orange sticks, but you want to make sure that sometimes some places will just sell this by itself, but this doesn't take the nails off. This is what takes the nails off. Hi, Isla. I hope I said your name correctly. I'm sorry if I didn't. I don't talk about religion on here. Religion or politics. It's just about nails. But welcome in. Thank you for being here. And I also don't talk about certain parts of my private life. Well, I am sorry that I pronounced it incorrectly. I'm not going to even try to say it again because I feel like I will definitely say it wrong again. And I don't want to do you like that, so. No, thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you guys for being in here. Thank you guys for all the likes and everything. I appreciate y'all. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, this pen, it's actually from Amazon. It's in my, I have in my bio on here on YouTube. I have my Amazon storefronts. And if anybody ever does decide, which no one has yet, and that's fine, but if anyone ever does decide to buy anything from my Amazon storefront, Amazon sends it to you like normal. You're buying straightly through them, not me. I just get a slight little itty bitty commission, which I appreciate and all that stuff. But anyway, it's in it's the dotting tool. It's in my storefront. I kept breaking and going through. I go through so many ones like this, or the wood ones, or plastic ones. I go through so many of them like that, and I don't even use isopropyl on them usually. And they were just breaking like after so quick of a use, so I got sick of it. So I looked up one of these pens, but I actually like this one because it has the little comfort gripper. Not all of them do. And it has like 4 or 5 different dotting sizes right in it, and you just press this down. Oh, I don't know about flawless, but thank you so much. You're so sweet. I'm still brand new to this. I fail all the time. Don't let me fool you. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen so many different types of these out there. The ones that I usually see are, they're usually all plastic, and they don't usually have like this little pen gripper. That's what I call it. Regular pen gripper on it. To make Frenchies. So I usually just use like, where's my favorite one? Oh, it's right here in front of me. Huh. I usually just use a straight liner and do it. I have a lot of I think shorts and maybe videos. I'm not sure if I did them in videos, but I know shorts. If you type in like my YouTube name, K-Bug Crafter Nails, and then type in like how to do Frenchies or French tutorials or something like that, it should come up with all the videos or shorts that I have on that, how I usually do them. But yeah, I usually just do them with a straight liner brush. I don't have anything fancy to do them with. I think I missed some here. I've tried using like smile line stickers before. At least the ones I used, they just went straight through it. So there was like no definition of smile line. So I just taught myself how to do it. Oh, you're too sweet. You're not the only one that can watch nail videos a lot. I watch them a lot. I actually watch like Votino, the nail binder or bender. There's a couple, the nail professor or professional or something like that. There's a lot of them that I watch. Yeah, you're not the only one. A lot of us watch it a lot. My family doesn't think it's funny anymore because, you know, I actually am doing the nail art too, so they get why I do it. But at first, yeah, it can be kind of funny. I started. I don't have any feelings to the nail stamping plates either way. I did start using them at the beginning last year when I was doing nails because I wasn't at where I am now. Not to say like I'm above everyone or that I can draw out of the world because no, I can't. I still fail. But I'm not, you know, a lot of practice gets you to be better. So I wasn't where I am now. So I couldn't really draw at the beginning. I couldn't actually, I won't lie to you, I couldn't draw at all. I started using that, and then when I started doing flowers, you'll see me do flowers in a minute. These were my first flowers nails I ever did, and this was last year. They were pretty bad. I'm a lot better now, safe to say, or usually. But yeah, I would use that. I would use the water decals because they're easy. And then another thing I would really, really use is, oh, what is it called? The foils, the nail foils where you transfer them and they have like a whole design. Not like the little foils, like, where is that? Not like the little flaky foils. Not these, the actual like sheets of foils where they look like designs. I used to use that at the beginning because it looks like someone hand painted your nails without actually doing it. From Uganda. Oh, that's so awesome. Hello, welcome in. You love the red. Thank you, Sophia. Hi, is it Giovanna or Giovanni? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. That's so cool. It's still, someone came in. You love water decals. Yeah, someone came in yesterday and they were from Ireland, but Belfast. I've had a couple of people in here from Ireland, I believe, but never Belfast, so that was pretty cool too. I've had people in from Brazil, India, you name it, I've had it. It's so cool. Yeah, nail foils are awesome. Yeah, and I always say, like, because sometimes people come in and they're like, what can I do on my nails? But I don't really know how to draw, but I want a pretty nail without going to, you know, the nail salon because it's getting expensive. I always recommend nail foils. It does take like I would say maybe a couple times of practice to get it on key. But once you got it down, you're good. And once you got a good transfer glue and stuff, and it's nice because you can have all different colors and all different kinds of designs, and it actually looks like someone just sat there and hand painted it if you do it right. Hi, Julia. I hope I said your name correctly. Sorry if I did not. In about, I don't know, 20 minutes, give or take, I'm gonna have to come off so I can go cook. But till then, we'll do a little bit of nails. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I didn't even know about water decals until my nail bestie sent me a bunch of them. Because she saw I was using this stamper and using nail transfer. And because I go live, she wanted people to know about the water decals. And so she sent me a bunch of them. They're really easy. I used to use this stamper to get them on. They're a little bit easier with that. Right? Yeah, that's why when people come in here and they're like, "Did you sit down and watch or did you watch my YouTube video yet?" I'm like, "I did not. I did not have a chance." Yeah, just because I sit here and do this doesn't mean that I have time on my hands, because it's not the case. I do this because I'll monetize, and even if it's a few pennies, I get paid for it. It's like I'm trying to turn it into like a job eventually. So I gotta put time into it. Eventually, I just don't have the money right now. I gotta do everything on a slow rollout. Thank you. I'm gonna get a second phone, and I used to go live on TikTok, but I'm gonna get a second phone so I can live stream at the same time. One on TikTok and one on YouTube, so I get them both done at the same time. Eventually. Because I need to start building back up my TikTok, because I really want to get monetized on there. Thank you guys for the 52 likes. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you. Hello, Anna. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We're going to do some flowers in a minute. Let me just get a sip of my seltzer, because I get parched from talking so much. That was one thing when I started doing social media last year. I talked so much that at the end of the day, because I don't talk this much in my normal day-to-day life, that at the end of the day, like, my job is killing me from talking on live so much. Hi, Hannah. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm all right. Thank you for asking. How are you? Oh, no, you said good job. I thought you said good. I wasn't sure if I asked you how you're doing. How are you doing? Guys, we have 102 wonderful people in here. So if you guys cannot forget about smashing that like button for me, I would really appreciate it. It really does help out. Oh, thank you so much. Is it Letitia? I hope I said your name correctly. I'm sorry if I didn't. Thank you so. Oh, Letitia, thank you so much for the gift. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you so much for that. Yeah, it shouldn't be too much. I think the last time I bought it was like $5.99 or $4.99, but you know prices go up, so I never know. Okay, so the Jello Jello kit you can either get from Zillaboo. Let me show you. I'll show you how to spell it. I don't get any kickback for telling you guys about this. This I am not affiliated with. One day I hope to be. It's a dream collab for me. It's on my lamp. Don't mind my lamp being dirty. But this is one of the places. But this isn't the cheapest place. Usually the cheapest place is Sweetie Nail Supply. But if you're in America, they do ship from Canada. And they used to be really quick. But now I've heard they're taking a little bit longer. So just keep that in mind. If you do want it a little bit quicker, Zillaboo, the one I just showed you, it is in America. And I think it's in New Jersey. And it does ship a little bit quicker than Sweetie Nail Supply, but usually Sweetie Nail Supply is a little bit on the cheaper side, I find, in my personal opinion. But also keep in mind, Zillaboo and Sweetie Nail Supply, they should be having a Black Friday, which is right around the corner, sale. So usually their sales are around 20 to 30 something percent off, and that's really good for Korean brands. So you might want to hold out till then so you can save some money. I have my nail bestie. She talks to the company of Sweetie Nail Supply, and I think their sale, they told her, is supposed to be 30 or 35% off. Yes, absolutely. That's why I tell people. Hi, Jenny. Welcome in. How's your head today? I hope your headache is a little bit better. Yeah, I'm all about saving money too, so. Oh, I'm sorry, Jenny. I always feel so bad because I always feel like the times that you come in, I elevate my voice a little bit. So I try to put my voice down when you come in and keep it down and try to remember it because I'm like, oh, your poor head. Yeah, my nail bestie, she's really good. She also tells me like when the sales, and she's like, tell your people. I'm like, okay, I'll do. Okay, good. I'm glad. I usually am not very loud spoken on here, but sometimes I feel like I watch back my videos, and I am. I have to watch back my videos sometimes when like there's audio issues and make sure the whole thing wasn't messed up or anything like that. Okay, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, my dream collab. I would love to be an ambassador for either Zigaboo or Sweetie Nail Supply. They are like my dream. I absolutely love them. So if no one's... thank you, Hannah. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. If no one's familiar with Zillaboo or Sweetie Nail Supply, it's Korean gels. Now, Sweetie Nail Supply tends to do sell a little bit cleaner items of Korean gels, and they try to keep the ingredients pretty clean. Because I also actually have allergies to other nail ingredients other than just acrylic. So that's pretty cool. But again, just like every brand, not all Korean brands are absolutely clean. So keep that in mind, and definitely always look and do your own research and look up the SDS sheets and so on and so forth. Just don't take my word for it. And the nail narrative, she goes in depth about like what's clean, what's not, and she goes in really depth about like what companies not to buy from and stuff. And I really enjoy her content, and she does amazing work. And if you go on my community posts, I have one of her videos posted, so you just click on that and it should take you to her channel. Yeah, definitely stay away from, in my opinion, I have to say in my opinion, but stay away from Beetles, McCart. Best choice is like usually stay away from any brands that make any of their ingredients that goes into their gels in China, because China is kind of like the US, where they don't have all the regulations as they should or as we should when it comes to gel products. And I know a lot of people are complaining about the UK and how they have come down on gel products, but it's actually for everyone's best interest, I feel. And I know I know not everyone likes that, but it's just my opinion. You're welcome. I try to help out, but I'm not like a professional in medical or in nails, so I mean, take what I say with a grain of salt. But there's still a stupid piece of lint that I keep trying to get in my brush. It's almost like it's glued in my brush. Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. Like I personally, I do have some of the products I'm mentioning still on hand because I've already spent money, and because I do so much nail content that I just can't afford to throw it away and replace it all with clean products right now. And but like these, no one's gonna wear. They're gonna go in a plastic bag, so I'm not even worried about it. But like I personally stay away from Beetles, McCart if I'm using on my personal nails. Vetsy, Varnell, I think it's called. Melody Susie. What are the other ones? Canny, I think it is. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. There's more, but I personally stay away from those. Oh, and Email Couture. Hi, is it Lena? Kai? Welcome in. I'm sorry if I said your name incorrectly. Yeah, I just think that, you know, yes, you save money, but when you think about like buying Beetles and it's so cheap, it's like, what are you sacrificing for that cheapness? That's what I like to say. And I always tell people, are you going to end up in your doctor's office paying a lot more in medical bills? I don't want that, in my opinion. Um, I think you're speaking Spanish, but I'm not sure. I can't remember. I can't read out. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing. And I was talking about this with my nail bestie the other day, and I've been seeing it online because someone was on here one time. I think it was my mod, and she said she was trying to get, I think it was her, it might have been someone else, that she was trying to get the SDS sheet to Canny, but she hasn't been able to get it. I said, I don't know, darling, if I can't get a SDS sheet and I have to reach out to a company to give me the SDS sheet, whether it be an email or something, I don't know. That's like a red flag to me. If you can't just have it transparently on your site, I don't know. That kind of makes me where I want to run. Like, I want to see the ingredients and everything. I shouldn't have to hound the company to give it to me. That's just my opinion. And I've got, I'm not going to say the companies I've been reached out by, but yeah, I've had a couple companies reach out to me. Nothing like huge, but a couple companies reach out to me and ask me to be a brand ambassador, and I'm like, no, I'm sorry. One company I didn't like, I said, I'm sorry, I've never tried your product. I never even looked into it. Like, I've heard of it, but I've never looked into it or did any research or tried to buy it or anything like this. So I have to try it first. They're like, oh, well, you can become a brand ambassador and then try it after. I'm like, no, I'm not going to tell my people I'll buy it before I even try your product. That's my name on the line. I actually take pride in my name online. Aw, thank you, Jenny. I hope you feel better. I know it's the same old Sam every day, but I really hope it gets better for you. You're such a sweet soul. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Hi, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. About 10 minutes or so. I gotta go. Keep watching the clock. Oh, this lint is gonna kill me. Lint is not allowed in my gel. It should be illegal. Let me put a little bit more of the white gel down. Yeah. And not only that, but let's say, I'm not saying that would happen, but let's say I bought it and let's say there was problems in curing or it didn't cure right or you had to do special things or the polish was streaky or something like this, and I'm telling my people to buy it before I even try it, and then people coming back and complaining to me, that just makes me look bad. Oh wow, hello from Peru. Hello. That's awesome. I think I've had couple of people in here before from Peru. There's actually not too many countries that I haven't had in here, I don't think. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get some seltzer. Yeah, it just makes me look bad. And then when I actually fully do support a line and I say, and people ask me for recommendations and I say this line, they're not going to believe me then. Fool me once, that's all me. Fool me twice, you know, or however that goes. I said that wrong. I always find, sometimes I do this, like if I really, oh, thank you, Sophia, for the gift. I appreciate it. If I really am wanting to try out a company, but obviously I don't have the money to like buy their whole line and I want to see how they are, sometimes I'll go for like their lighter colors first, because for some reason in my experience, if you buy their lighter colors first, you can tell a lot about a company, because a lot of well, not a lot of companies, some companies have bad formulation when it comes to their lighter colors, like the beiges or light blues and so on and so forth, that they'll be like streaky or they'll dry streaky and they just look really patchy and like bad. So sometimes I'll just go for the lighter colors first, and in my experience that has told me a lot about the company. Oh my goodness, guys, thank you for all the likes. Thank you so much. So last live, was it yesterday or the day before, that I got 71 likes on? There was 21,000 people in and out. That was amazing. What the heck? For little me. There's a personal goal of subscribers that I was trying to reach this weekend, and I have a funny feeling with seeing the numbers in here right now that I probably reached it. Either that or I'm very, very, very close to reaching it, and I appreciate it. Thank you, I think. I don't know how to take that with the LOL behind it. If y'all have any questions, let me know. I do not gatekeep when it comes to nails around here. And welcome Ian Everybody. Thank you, Kayla. And welcome back. How are you? Hi, Wendy. Thank you for saying it's cute. And thank you, Kayla, for saying it's pretty. When I go live yet again, I don't know. I try to go live every day or at least 6 days a week, and sometimes I do a couple times a day, but I have pulled back on the amount of, I used to go live much more. So it just depends. I have to get videos done, and then I have other stuff in my personal life and cooking and taking care of family. So it just depends. I plan on going live tomorrow, but if not, it'll probably be Tuesday. But I don't really have like a schedule, unfortunately. Thank you, Kayla. I appreciate that. Yeah, I have health issues and stuff, so it's kind of hard for me to plan out a schedule. And even if I did, I wouldn't be able like to follow it because I kind of don't know from day to day or hour to hour. So I just go with the flow. I'm going to do this flower and then we're going to get off. I might go live today and finish this live, or I might finish it off live. I don't know. We'll see. It just depends. Thank you. You have a great day too and a great weekend. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. And chatting. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend and good start to your week. All right, y'all. Let me know if you guys have any last minute questions or comments. Because once I'm done with the next petal, I am going to have to get off here because I gotta go start cooking. I like to give you guys just a little bit of a heads up just in case anyone does have any last minute comments or questions. All right, y'all. That's what I have so far. I will finish it up later. I'm not sure if I'll finish it up online or offline. But let me go ahead and clean this brush, because if I don't, it'll get dried on and we don't want that. Well, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for liking. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. And thank you guys to those of you that gifted me today. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys have a great day and great rest of your weekend. Until next one, bye y'all.